Ahoy, mateys! How's it going? See that? See that? And it goes along the bottom there. And it comes up here. And it goes in there. So I would pretty that up a little bit. Well, maybe towards the very end and make sure that it all works correctly. Stays working. I hear that guy there rolling. I'm going to go inside and just take a look at it just because I can. And eventually I'm going to find the fasteners and make that wire look better. Maybe turn it white and or green, whatever that color is. Just disappear it. And over here, I could not get that guy right there to work, which should have come over here, but it didn't work. So I've got this soft, gentle sander, and I'm doing all the insides. And that won't mess up the glass. And then I'm going to prime it all. See, after priming, then these places here need caulking. I have a different sander to use here, and then the grinder to use there. I'm going to go inside, open the bamboo things, and tape plastic over the inside of the windows to prevent any of the grinder dust and whatnot from going in. And I forget. I'll see you in a second. I felt this, and it didn't feel particularly hot, or maybe 1 degree hotter, but not more than that. Opened it up and find the light is still on for some reason. And I look way down there, and that little fellow is spinning quite happily. Probably can't see it in this. But it is hotter up here. I feel right about here, right about here where my hand is. Right around here. Now I've had this open for almost 1 minute now, so maybe, I don't know, but right around here, right above here is much hotter, and below here is cooler, which I like. Oh well, I'm just nosy. I had to look at it after all that consideration. See you in a second. See this? That's termite stuff. Now that might be old, but it probably comes from right underneath here. Oops. I don't know. See, I might be a little fastidious. But it's a lot easier to take care of these now than it is to mess with them later and them being worse. Haven't even looked over here yet. See, all this stuff will just come right off. But I like to get rid of all these bumps. Fill that shit there. Make that as solid as I possibly can. In there. But see, we're going to remember this spot, and in a year from now or some other time, we're going to look at the same area and see if we can see, and then we're going to see a new doorway for them in the wood, and it should stand out much better and would kill them at that time. I'm not sure you have really any alive in this joint, but oh well. See you in a second. Remember that mouse I showed you that I didn't clean up because I had only just discovered it? Well, it would have been a lot different if that mouse had died about 4 feet south of where it did. So I got this grout. I let it slack for a while. We're going to mix it again. I'm going to pour some in there and put some gravel and pour some in there and then top it off with these things. Just a little pad here, but the idea is to make it so that can't happen again. I was going to do it last time, but I forgot. I'm crazy. I'll see you in a second. Okay, I smeared some stuff in there. I put some gravel. Put a little bit more stuff on there. Now I'm going to move it around, flatten it out. Put the last of the stuff in there and put those rocks on top. See you later. See, so when all that looks better, see, once I've painted it, it's all going to look beautiful. So that's why I make a vid. I'm crazy. See ya. I made your hole bigger so it works easy without worrying about, I used to have to jiggle it, and one of my screws came through. I'll try to knock that out, knock that down. This gate used to have a lot of mold on it, or more mold on it. I do apologize for your plants. I had gotten this cane knife a long time ago and I never really had a chance to use it until I got there. I'm sorry. See you later. See, so when all that looks better, see, once I've painted it, it's all going to look beautiful. So that's why I make a vid. I'm crazy. See ya. See, I'm a little bit crazy. See those cracks there? In every single window. There are one of those cracks. And I hate them. See that? You see how big that is? I'm not sure here. Plenty of room. So I fill those up. I'm crazy. See you later. I smeared navel jelly on that one. I waited 6 minutes. And that one I haven't smeared navel jelly on yet. Just wanted to show you the difference. I'm crazy.